on this computer. Okay, I am recording. Now I'm gonna make this guy the host. Okay, so he's going to be able to approve everyone. Juliano, you are the host now. 4 points
Okay.
for me. And please mute your microphone, turn your camera on, and let's talk. And guys, let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong on turning your camera on. Even if you are super ugly, nobody cares. We are here to make money, not to make friends, right? So you see my example here: old, bald, like fat. I am like a don. I'm don. That's my only hope is to make money trading. Everything else is done. And I have my camera on. So come on, you guys can do better. You never saw the analyst. Like if you see that guy, then you're gonna be proud of yourself, right? Okay. All right. So 30 points for me. 3 points for me to exit my sell. Okay, guys, so let's go. First of all, you guys traded during the holidays? Yes. Okay, just let me know. Was it? Oh, take a look on the analyst. See, once you see that guy, that's the bald guy over there. Looks like I don't know what. So if he is brave enough to turn on the camera, you can do as well, right? Okay, guys, listen. Really fast, really fast. Good or bad, or I'm not sure. How was your experience trading during the holidays and first week of January? Tell me. If you did, you can just open your microphone and say that was good, that was bad.
Hey, Eric, I have some comments about it.
Mm-hmm.
So during the holiday, what was that? Christmas was on a Monday. So that Tuesday after Christmas, the market was horrible. That Wednesday, it was okay. Then that Thursday, it was horrible. But Friday, the last day of the year, which was the 31st, I believe, or better yet, that Friday, the last trading day of the year, the markets moved exceptionally well. So, ironically enough, Hank came out on my live account and on my challenge accounts, and I traded on that Thursday, got hammered in the markets. Then that Friday, I said, well, I'm going to be conservative and just trade on my demo. And the candlesticks were running all up and down the charts. And so then leading into the first week of January, I think the first day of trading was January the 2nd. It was a really good day. The indicator did exceptionally well those particular 4 days. I think the indicator was
Mm-hmm.
up like 100%
Mm-hmm.
the first four trading days of the year. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was
So
my experience.
thank you very much. And I was on vacation, but I did some trades. I was like on my computer. Guys, make sure you are unmuted. Charles, please put on muted. Okay. I did some trades. I saw the market on the beginning of the year. Like I told you guys that the volume would be super low, just like today. Today the volume is super low. We have SPX hedging $80 million. I can see here $80 million. You guys remember that we were talking about $700 million, $1 billion. Today we are talking about $8 million. Like there is no volume on the market. We hope we're gonna have more volume for the next few days, but it's okay. We can always make money, right? But what I am asking you, if you guys traded and how was the experience? I'm asking you because I have access to some intelligence on the Forex, and I saw a lot of you guys are having problems with your accounts. You are losing money. A lot of you guys are losing money. And guys, please don't take me wrong right here, right? Because the idea is to have you guys making money. We are on the same team, And I really need you guys to make money. Otherwise, you're not going to pay next month and I'm going to lose all my customers. Quantico Cap, we have customers because you guys are making money with the system. The moment that you stop making money with the system, you're going to quit and I have no customers anymore. I have no business anymore. I need you guys to make money, right? But I was on your shoes before. Like I was trading with no experience, no much knowledge, blah, 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 all those things. I lost a lot of money. I went through all the bad things you guys can imagine. But I learned a lot. Today, I can consider myself a trader, right? Probably I'm not the best trader, but I can consider myself a trader. I'm doing pretty good. Like today, you guys saw me trading live and you guys saw me doing $100 today, right? Actually, I did $135, right? Okay. But I did that in 5 accounts. I was trading 5 accounts on the same time on Apex, right? So today on Apex, I made $700, something like that. And on Forex right now I'm doing $1,000. Like I'm gonna hit the break even in 2 points. So I made $1,000. So today it was $1,700 in one day with very, very small risk. I showed you guys the account that I have. I'm just gonna show you guys again. Okay. You guys can see my trade right now happening right here, right? I am like 2 points to get out of this trade. Listen, guys, I have $85,000 here on this account, and I am trading with 10 lots. Super small. And why is super small? Because the market's slow, it's not working that much, it's not running that much. I have my stop here with, I'm going to make enough money to pay the spread, right? And today I made already $1,000 and 71. Okay. If I exit this trade right now, I still gonna have like let's just exit. Okay. I still had today $1,047, right? Besides what I made on tradovate. Let me show you guys the tradovate. And I'm gonna tell you guys I am I am why I am showing you guys and telling you guys this, because in the end of the day, again, I need you guys to make money. If you guys are not making money, um, we are bad. We are all doing bad. Okay, so that's my Apex account. Okay, launch. So okay, this is today. Okay, now listen. As you can see, it's account number 3. You see 3 here. Only micro contracts. Only micro contracts, and I made 135 on this account. That's the account number 3. Let's see. Account number 1 is a real deal, real account with real money. 135 today. Account number 2, 135 today. Account number 3, 135 today. Account number 4, 135 today. Account number 5, 135 today. As you guys can see, I made it 5 times 135 on this Apex account. Now, this account, as you guys can see, I have $25,000 on this account. And I am trading with one or actually two micro contracts on this account, right? So you gotta be smart, guys, and understand. And market's coming down. It's gonna touch. Look, guys, the market right now is gonna touch the target that the analysts put in the beginning of the day. You you guys have to be smart enough to understand a lot of things. One of the things I am, that's my goal, make $1,000 a day. Okay, that's my goal, make $1,000 a day. That's me. That's gonna work for me. That's what I wanna do. Me, Eric, $1,000 a day on my account, my account that I have my own money. Okay, but I have $80,000, $85,000 on that account. Look, I'm not trying to make $1,000 a day with $5,000 account, right? Like that's crazy. That's a huge risk. I'm trying to make $1,000 a day with $80,000 account. Now, it's for me, It's super light. I don't have that much pressure. I don't suffer that much when I am losing money because I know I can deal, I can hedge, I can do a lot of things to save a trade. But if I have a $85,000 account and I'm trying to do $5,000 a day, then this is going to be stressful. Then it's going to be like harder. The hedging is going to be more complicated. Everything is going to be more complicated. So you have to trade small. I don't know how many of you guys are trading Apex. Let me tell you something about these prop firms. The prop firm, they don't send your order to the market. They pay from their pocket. So the prop firm, they want you to fail. They want you to fail, okay? Because if you fail, you're gonna give all the money and you're never gonna be paid, and everything that you are paying is gonna be with them. And that this is the money that they use to pay you when you make money with the prop firm. The prop firm is not your friend. The prop firm is always betting against you. That's why they have their rules. Like, come on, man, $25,000, 1,500 drawn down. It doesn't give you too much space to trade. It's not comfortable to trade with $1,000, $500 drawn down in a $25,000 account. If you trade with one mini contract, super fast you're gonna hit this drawn down, right? I would be hitting this drawn down today. I would not be able to do the trade that I did today, the hedging, if I was trading with one mini contract. Okay, guys. So if you are doing prop firm, you need to understand that you're going to make money. It's going to be possible for you if you do a little bit every day. For me, the right thing is $25,000 account. I'm going to go after $100 a day. And I am trading with two micro contracts. So I need 25 points. 25 points, one micro contract is going to give me $50. Two micro contracts, 25 points is going to give me $100. That's my goal. $100 a day with two micro contracts. Man, I have to do a lot of wrong things to lose $1,500 with two micro contracts. You guys agree with me? Like, if I am trading with two micro contracts, I have to actually mess it up $300, 300 points in order to go even more, almost 400 points to break this account. It's not going to happen because I have the indicator, I have the analyst, I have everything. It's going to be hard for me to miss that much. Okay. $100 a day is going to be $2,000 a month. Right? Right. It's good enough. It's not good enough. It's okay, but it doesn't pay you the time that you are spending in front of the computer, $2,000 a month. But the cool thing is you can trade 5 accounts, just like I'm doing. So $100 a day in 5 accounts, then we are talking about $500 a day. Then we are talking about $10,000 a month. It already pays my time to be here trading the whole day in front of the computer and blah, 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 especially because I'm not risking my money, right? I'm just risking the money that I pay to be part of the program. Okay, I'm not risking my money. But what I'm talking to you about the prop firm is they want you to trade big. I don't know if you guys saw the email they sent in the end of the year saying that you could qualify in just one day. You guys received this email. Apex promo, you can buy one challenge now and you can qualify in just one day. And why is that? Because if you want to qualify in just one day, you're going to trade big. And the risk of you losing the challenge trading big is huge. And that's what they want, right? They were not trying to help you. They were trying to see you fail. But in the end of the day, they have 26,000 people trading their Apex account. most of the people are going to lose their accounts. Most of the people are going to lose money. Okay. So what we do is we trade really small and we get all this money for ourselves. So you can have 5, 6, 10, 20 accounts. Right now, I'm working with 5 accounts. Later, I'm going to work with 10. Then maybe I'm going to work with 20. Always going after $100 a day. I don't need more than that per account. Like it's just a balance. $25,000 is not the important thing. The important thing is the drawdown. $1,500 down. I have to mess it up 10 days straight to lose all this kind of money if I'm going after like a $100 a day. Okay, guys. So even if it is your money and the market's coming down, even if it is your money or the money that you have on the prop firm, doesn't matter. You have to trade small. Trade small because you're going to make money every single day. If you are trying to trade big to make a lot of money in one day, you have to think that sometimes things goes against you and you're going to lose the money and you're going to lose your money, and then it's going to be hard for you to recover this money. Trade small. This is the rule. Trade small. The first thing. Okay. Second thing is, I know a lot of guys broke the account. I know a lot of guys lost a lot of money already. And how is that possible? If the indicator gives you the stop, you guys are not stopping. You guys are holding the trades. You are holding a trade against you. Don't do it. You're gonna break your account because especially Nasdaq, guys. Let me tell you something about Nasdaq. There is no support, no resistance. This thing has no. The only thing that we have on Nasdaq is the floor, like it's zero. But this thing can go to the floor and can go up like $20,000. Nobody knows. By the way, I think this year Nasdaq is going to go up, right? And I'm going to tell you why I think Nasdaq is going to go up. So right now, in the past year, I was telling you guys, I am more comfortable in holding a short position because it's too expensive. But after of what happened during the year and what's happening with interest rates and everything, right now I feel way more comfortable in holding a long trade because I think Nasdaq is gonna go up in 2024, right? So it's more comfortable for me to hold a long position. But again, people are losing money because they are not following the system, and the system is telling you to stop when you have to stop. So today, guys, I was trading. I guess most of you guys were with me on the room. So I was trading. I took a short trade because everything was telling me to take a short position. I took a short position. Market went against me. The analyst changed the direction. The analyst told me, man, it's not going to go down anymore. Now this thing is going to go up. And he changed the target. He was super fast because he has no feelings. The analyst has no feelings. He's just giving you the information he receives. And that's it. So he was seeing that the market was going down. And actually it went down. But they changed it and said, man, it's not going down anymore. He has no obligation with us. That's why the analyst is not trading. Because if he's trading, he's gonna try to see the things more likely he would like to see, right? He's not trading, so he has no obligation with anyone. He's just giving us the information, and he told us market now is gonna go up. I have margin to hedge. So what I did, I let my sell over there and I bought it twice. I bought it 20 and I wait for the market to go up to the target. And then on the target, I broke even. Boom, trade is done. And then I had another opportunity. I made some money in another trade and another opportunity. And I took one sell again after we talked and I made 135, right? So don't panic. Do what you have to do. But if you don't have margin, don't hedge. just take the stop and buy. In that case, that if you don't want to do hedge, or if you don't want to work in two trades on the same time, you can just stop and buy in the other position. So let's say you were selling, and by the time you were losing, let's say with one mini contract, I was losing $700, right? You could just stop and buy, and you would be making 140 $1,400 if you bought it on that time. You would be making money. But guys, you have to be fast to change the direction when you have the information. Listen, I don't want to be rude and I don't want to offend anyone, but you are being stupid if you have the information, professional information, and you don't take it because you are paying $200 to access this information. You are paying every month $200 for me to give you the best information that I have. And then I'm giving you the information. The market's not going to go down, the market's going to go up. And then you just feel like, you know what? I think the market's going to go down. And then you hold the trade and you keep holding, you keep holding. When you see you're going to stop it. So, same thing, guys. Try to be like, we have to put the feelings aside. Don't trade your opinion, because most of the times we are wrong, because most of the times we are leaded to be wrong, because that's how the banks make money. They makes us uh, see the wrong thing, so we can take the wrong trades and they can make money with our liquidity. Okay, most of the times we are wrong. That's why we have the analyst, and that's why Quantico Cap is so good, because it's not just about the buy and sell signals, which is good. It is about the whole combination of information. Now, listen to me. You are paying $200 a month to have this information. I give you the information and you just ignore. Man, you're going to lose money. And you're going to lose money because you deserve, because you have a professional guy telling you market's going to go up and you keep holding the trade down. All right. So you are trading your feelings. You are trading your opinion. You are not trading the market anymore. So you guys have to be free of all those feelings, all those that could be almost vanity or arrogance, something like that, right? So you gotta have no feelings to trade. Just do what the system is telling you to do, okay? And you're gonna make money. I guys, once after I started with Quantico Cap trading with the system, because I was trading with the indicator before. Like, I am the guy who created the indicator. You guys have no idea of what is behind this indicator. It's like, I took like 2 years to create this indicator. I created this indicator. I'm traded with this indicator. I made a lot of money, but I lost a lot of money. So that's why I understood that the indicator itself is not enough. We need more. We need extra confirmation. And this is when we decided we gotta have an analyst. And then I'm telling you, Quantico Cap has the best of the best. Like I don't know anyone better than this guy to read the market and give us information. And guys, we are recording this and we're gonna put this online. So it's the real deal. I can pay $500,000 a year if we can find an analyst better than Giuliano. I would be glad to pay 500,000, $500,000 a year for one analyst better than Giuliano. Because, like, a man, if you can find, let me know. I'm gonna give you the job, and I'm gonna pay, because I can pay $1 million a year. Doesn't matter if the analyst is good. He's going to make money. He's going to make us money, right? He's going to make money for me. He's going to make money for you. He's going to make money for everybody. I can pay today. I have condition to pay $500,000 a year for a good analyst, better than Giuliano. But we can pay 1 million, doesn't matter, because on this market, on this niche, we can pay as much as we want because those good guys are going to make money. So as you can see, the problem is not money or the company or whatever it is. The problem is we have the best we can. There is no one, I don't know anyone in this market better than Giuliano. And then in the end of the year, I told Giuliano, man, you gotta watch the order flow because the market's moving 100 points without us to know what's going to happen. What the fuck? I told him. The market went down 100 points and you are neutral. How come you didn't see? And he said, man, I didn't see because nothing changed. The institutional is all the same. This is aggression. So you got to watch this. And he said, man, I can't because I'm watching a lot of things and I just can't. So we found one amazing guy. He worked with us before. He's really, really good. He has more than 5 years on this industry, and his specialty is to read order flow. He's very, very good on this. So we brought this guy. We bought all the tools, and he's doing an amazing job. Now we have Giuliano watching everything about the banks, institutional, market makers, everything, and we have Valber watching the aggression on the market. I always told you guys we have no control if Chase is going to decide to sell everything. Now we can see that happening on the real time, right? And then Valber is going to let us know. And he's doing an amazing job. Now we have the algorithm, which again, the bet is $10,000. I can pay $10,000 if you give me a buy and sell signal, which is going to perform better on the back test than Quantico Cap. We can back test both on TradingView, on the same conditions, on the same market, on the same time, on the same everything, right? If you show me an indicator that performs better than Quantico Cap, the momentum, I can give you $10,000, and I'm holding this until someone gives me something better, right? Because there isn't. I don't know, but if you find something, let me know. It's $10,000. Boom, I can put $10,000 on your account same day if you show me something that's going to give you better results. I don't know any other indicator which gives us better results than the momentum. But again, guys, it's not a miracle. We have the buy and the sell, we have the stops, we have everything, but it's not enough. You don't trade with buy and sell signals. The buy and sell signal is just a trigger. You got to understand that. You're not going to make money until you don't understand that. Everyone who are making money on the system, like Jeremy, he actually we talked, I guess, 2 months ago, and he was going through some losses, make money, lost money, making money, lost money, and then he figured it out like, man, it was his figured it out. I have to be, I have to get this discipline, and I have to learn to trade with the whole system. He's making money almost every single day. I'm not saying that he's making money every day because I don't know, but I think he's making money almost every single day. Discipline and follow the system. It's not about the buy and sell signal. It is about the whole Quantico Cap thing, guys. Right? We need to work with the information that we have on the screen. And now I'm going to challenge you, Jeremy, with love in my heart. Okay, I'm challenging you to trade without Quantico Cap 1 week. Man, like you can't anymore, because once you learn to trade with one analyst, with targets, with direction, with the momentum, with the confirmation and everything, once you learn to trade with all those things, you just can't trade without it. Like just because it's impossible. Now let me ask you, when we are trading, we are going against the banks, we are going against the institutional market makers, really, really smart people. Do you think the smart people on earth are doctors or lawyers or scientists and all those? No. The smart people on earth are trading. They are making money, right? And you are trading against those guys. Now, how can you trade against someone who is just pressing the button, but this guy has one or two or three or five analysts beside him. He has psychologists, like he has a whole team behind a trader. They have a whole team behind a trader. You guys watch the series Billions on Amazon? You did, right? Okay. If you didn't, you gotta watch it. It is about a trading floor, those traders and all those things. You can see those guys have meetings in the morning. They have one direction to follow. They have the analyst, they have the psychologist, they have everything to put their heads on the right place so they can take the trades. And they have a lot of money. How can you compete with that just with one buy and sell indicator on TradingView or something like that? There is no chance. And I'm telling you, the buy and sell signals that we have from Quantico Cap, there is nothing related with the chart, with the movement on the chart. It's all on backstage. So gives me the confidence on believing on the signals. But again, like I guess Friday, we were in an uptrend. In the end of the day, we were on an uptrend, and we have three or four sell signals in the middle of an uptrend, right? Obviously, those sell signals were just pullbacks, but we were on an uptrend. The analyst was saying we're gonna go up. We had a target. We have everything pointing up. The sell signal is an algorithm and gave us the moment, the end of the pullback. All the sell signals was exactly the end of the pullback. So if you took the sell signals, you lost money. But if you avoided the sell signals, you made a lot of money on Friday, right? And you took only the buy signals and you hold the buy signals because we were going on an uptrend. So, guys, what I'm trying to say here is uh, I am making $1,000 a day. That's my average, $1,000 a day. Now, I'm gonna ask you, do you know someone who actually makes 1,000? I'm not talking about influencers and naked girls and all those things, right? I'm talking like about respectful people. Do you know anyone who makes $1,000 a day without knowing something well, without some knowledge, without some experience or a profession or something like that? Like, do you really believe that you are going to be able to make $1,000 a day just following a buy and sell signal by it, by the signal itself? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The world doesn't work like this. $1,000 a day is a lot of money. For you to make consistently $1,000 a day, you gotta be good in something. I don't know. Maybe you are good in dancing or have a nice body, then you can go other way. But it's not the case here, right? What I can see, you guys have no chance. So forget it. We gotta work with our brains. Now, for us to make $1,000 a day, we gotta be good on something. Now, what I'm saying is you don't have to learn how to work with gamma, delta, vana, charm, um, all the Greeks options trade, order flow, support resistance, macroeconomy news. I don't need you guys to understand this whole thing. We have the analyst doing this job. What I need is to have you guys understanding the system and taking like the thing seriously, about the responsibility, about the discipline, right? So you don't have to be a financial analyst. You don't have to understand everything about the market itself, but you have to understand the Quantico cap system. It's just a few things that you have to put together, guys. Now, we are talking about NDX, triple Q. Let's see. We are talking about the SPX, triple Q, strength of the direction, which is like, let me share screen with you guys. Here, strength of the direction. Is there anything in the world easier to understand than this thing? Like lightly buy, strong, lightly sold, sold, strong sold, lightly bought, bought, strong buy, order flow. Like, come on, guys, there is nothing easier in the world than this thing. Then you have momentum 10 against 0. So the momentum is to go up. And then you have extra confirmation pushing up, right? So we got probably, if you are following the whole day, we got the target, probably the target that the analyst put in the beginning of the day, or we got the minimum of the day, bounce it, and it's going back. And here we have a buy signal, right? So guys, you need to be able to put together the information: neutral, 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 momentum is buying, extra confirmation is buying. We have a volatility line right here, and then we have the opening right here, and probably we're gonna have a target. Like, it's just a few things that you have to understand. But once you understand those few things, you have all the information you need to trade and make money. What I'm trying to say is, you're not gonna make $1,000 a day blindly follow the signal buy and sell. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna make $1,000 a day when you understand the system, the analyst. You gotta understand the volatility line. You gotta understand the extra confirmation. You gotta understand the strength of direction, the order flow, the SPX, the triple Q. It's just there. You just have to look, watch, and follow the system. Okay, guys. And most important at all, if you have to take the stop, take the stop, take the stop, and that's it. Everything's gonna work fine. A lot of people are losing money because they don't take the stop. First scenario, they don't take the stop. Second scenario, they exit the trade too soon. They stop too soon. So when we are talking about protect your trades, like, the first line of protection is your stop loss. The stop loss is your protection. The stop loss is not your enemy. The stop loss is your friend. The stop loss is your protection, right? That's why we call stop loss. You are losing. At some point, you need to stop losing. Then you have the stop loss. The stop loss is for your protection. That's your first line. The price went on your favor. And then you see by the volatility, by the candles, it's not about 10 points. It's about the volatility. Some days the candles are too big. So you're going to protect with 10 points. You're going to be stopped, right? So you have to let the trade move far from your entry point. Once it moved a little bit far, you put on break even. You have on your second line of protection, right? And then you take profit when you feel like you have to take profit. Now, working with the roundup, that's what we are doing right now, we have way more data. We are collecting way more data to see that not all the trades are bad. Most of the trades are good, but they just come back against us, right? With the roundup, we understood better the numbers. And then yesterday, we finished one study that we are making, that we did this study during this year, past year, and 4 years. So for you guys to have an idea, in January, if you took all the trades and you took all the stops, the good trades, 5 points for every good trade would be enough for you to break even. Check out this number. Every single stop that we had this year would be okay if you took 5 points in every single good trade. Okay. So that's how important the run up is. But so far, we had like 1 week, 10 days of trades in January. It's not a good number. We need more. So we did 23, 22, 21, 20. Now listen, the average by stop is 15 points, 15 to 16. Okay, let's consider 15 points. If you put together all the stops that we took, and divide by the number of trades that we stopped, you would see that the stop average is 15 points. Okay, so you can just check the stops. Now, what is really important, some of you guys back tested the indicator when you had a chance on TradingView, and you saw that the average of good trades is 48%, right? And it is 48% because some trades you're gonna make some money, and then this is gonna go back down and it's gonna stop you. But if you took 15 points in every single trade, you would have way more good trades than bad trades. Now, the number that we found yesterday is in 26,000 trades. Guys, I'm not talking about 10 trades, okay? Take note of these numbers because you're not going to sleep when you hear this thing. 26,000 trades during 4 years. 12,000 trades was a loss, and 14,000 trades was good. The average of loss was $15. Okay, and the good trades we stopped it with 15 points. So we had during the past 4 years 12,000 trades with $15, 15 points stop in average. I'm saying that you could stop in 5 points, 50 points, 30 points, 25 points. Average would be 15. Okay, the 12,000 trades. But if you took all the trades, 14,000 trades, you would be able to leave with 15 points. Let's say you take all the trades and you exit with 15 points. You would have 14,000 trades with 15 points positive and 12,000 trades with 15 points in average of loss. So you are still profitable, okay? But since it is like just 2,000 trades, since it is just 2,000 trades that gives you the difference, which is enough to make some money, 2,000 times 15 points, we are talking about 30,000 points. 30,000 points on Nasdaq is a lot of money, right? But the thing is, where is your money? Where is your money if 15 is the magic number? Your money is with the analyst. If you can avoid 2 or 3 bad trades a day, and when you take a good trade and you see the target or the volatility line and you hold a little bit more to make a little bit more than 15, I'm sure it's like absolutely sure that you are going to be profitable. Because again, in average, we are 50-50. If you take every single trade, like every single one, you take all the stops that you have and you exit with 15 points on the good trades, you would be profitable. But if you avoid the bad trades with the analyst and the good trades, you have a chance to exit on the target or on the volatility line, which always going to give you more than 50 points, for sure you're going to be profitable. It's sure, it's mathematical. Okay, guys. So discipline, don't go against the analyst. Now we know that if you are filtering your trades with the analyst, you're gonna miss some good opportunities. We know that, but you are going to avoid way more bad trades. So let's say if you trade only with the analyst, you're gonna miss 20% of the good trades, but you're going to avoid 50% of the bad trades. In the end of the day, you're going to be making money. So the roundup changed everything about the back testing, because now we know that the trade was good before it went bad. With the regular back test, with the regular results that we were working, a lot of trades, some days we would only have bad trades. But most of those trades went good before turning back, because the trading stop is just going to move after 20 points. And how many trades move with 19 points and then stop it? So as you can see, a lot of trades are good before turning bad. And now we can see that with the drawdown, not the drawdown, the run up. Okay. And now, because we have this number, we were able to find the magic number. And the magic number is 15. If you are in a neutral market and you are taking trades in a neutral market, 15 is your take profit. You make 15 points, you are out. 15 points, you are out. Because if you make 15 points in all the good trades and then you take all the stops, no matter how big it is, you're still going to be profitable. But if you can filter some trades, like the market's neutral, you don't buy on the top, you don't sell on the bottom, right? The market's neutral. So if you can filter by the top and bottom of the box, if you can filter with the analyst, avoiding some bad trades, and then if you can hold your trade up to the target or up to the volatility line, I am sure that you are going to make money. But you need to learn when not to trade. That's it. Three things you have to learn. One, the right size. Don't trade too big, because it's not about making $1,000 a day. I am making $1,000 a day, but I'm trading with $85,000, guys. I'm talking about 1% a day. Okay, I'm talking about 1% a day, and I'm gonna make money making a little bit every day. I'm not gonna make money making $5,000 now, losing $4,000 tomorrow, making another $2,000, losing another 2,000 and a half. Like, it's gonna be a roller coaster. Doesn't work like this. First thing is the sizing. You don't trade too big. Second thing is learn when not to trade. You gotta control uh, your you're willing to be trading. I know, guys, this is super dangerous because we want to be trading all the time. You have to learn how to control that. Sometimes it's better not to trade. And third is you have to learn when to stop. So the whole thing that I'm saying about those 15 points is you gotta be comfortable with the stop, because even if you take every single stop for the past 4 years, but on the good trades you exit with 15 points, you would be profitable. So take the fucking stop. It's not gonna kill you. Like, it's gonna hurt you for a minute, for an hour, but you're gonna be back. You're gonna be able to make money later, right? And even if you are losing money today, it's okay. You still have tomorrow. Like, if you still have your account, you can trade tomorrow. You always gonna have market tomorrow. Sometimes you don't have your account anymore. right? So control the sizing, learn when not to trade, and learn that you might take some stops. And it is okay to take every single stop that you have to take it. Because when you have opportunity to be in a good trade, if you exit with 15 points or more, you are good to go. Okay, guys? Good? All right. So I guess I talk a lot. Questions? Raise your hand, and then I'm gonna call, and then you open your microphone and ask your question. Nobody? Nobody? Okay, guys. So before you decided to ask a question, let me tell you, TNT and TNT2 with the same quantic formula that we are using for the 1 minute, we are improved this formula and we put it on the 5 minute chart, right? So sometimes you are going to see the TNT or the TNT2. It's not going to be every day. And that's why we don't trade this signal every day or just the signal, because it is 80% good. But sometimes you have a whole week that you don't have a signal, right? So if you have buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, if you see a TNT signal, make sure that it is a good scenario, like the extra confirmation are on the same color, everything is neutral or on the direction. Make sure we have some extra confirmation. If you see a TNT signal and you have an extra confirmation, go for it. I'm not saying that every time you're going to make money, but 80% of the time you're going to make money with the TNT. Okay. So it's not a big deal. It's just the same Quantico crap signal, but it is adjusted to give signals in a 5 minute chart. We almost never have, but when we do, it is 80% profitable. Okay, guys. So this is about the TNT. You guys had some questions before. Okay. Now, trading stop. Now you guys understand why we removed the trading stop, because the trading stop was actually holding some good traders to make money, and it was too comfortable. You took the buy, you took the sell, and you exit on the trading stop without paying attention of what's happening. And sometimes you have everything letting you know that the market's going to go down. You are in a sell, and then a small pullback of 10 points, which is nothing. 10 points on Nasdaq is nothing, puts you out of the trade. And then you're going to see all the trade going down without you because you don't have another chance to join, right? So we removed the trading stop. Now, if you want to trade with the trading stop, starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to activate the trading stop on your chart. So you will be seeing the opening, right? The trade. You're going to see the stop loss, and then you're going to see the line moving, and then you're going to see the line working as the trading stop. But it's not going to give you the exit. It's just going to show you when you have to exit if you are trading with the trading stop. Okay, guys? So then you have the line there. You have the information that you need. When the price goes back to the line, you take a look in the whole scenario and you tell yourself if you are going to stop or you are going to hold a little bit more. Maybe it's good to protect, break even, and hold a little bit more. You have to learn how to read the whole thing about the Quantico cap. Okay. Um, Order flow, guys. I told before, and I put it on the content that probably you guys didn't read. The analyst is telling us if it is buy or sell or the direction over the orders of the banks, the funds, the market makers, and the institutional in general. So those guys, we know when they are hedging, we know when they have a lot of positions here, we know when they are going to stop and then the price is going to move. We can see everything that's there on the books, right? But a lot of times we have just aggression, just people buying, selling, buying, selling. There is no way the analyst can see that Chase is going to sell 10,000 contracts right now. It just happened, right? So this is the order flow. We don't see this before because it's not there. It's just happened. Like right now, okay, I need to sell 1 million contracts. I'm gonna sell 1 million contracts right now and whatever. Sometimes they do this. Most of the times they don't, because if a bank sell a lot of contracts on the same time, the price is going to drop, and then they are going to have like a bad deal when they are selling. So they sell a little bit here, they wait for the price to go by, go down, go back, they sell again, they wait for another pullback, they sell again. So they are always trying to find places with a lot of liquidity to sell or to buy, so they don't move the price. So that's why we have bull trap and bear trap. They are trying to get the best price, so they never sell or buy a lot. So that's why we see the areas or the prices that we're gonna have some movement, or where the prices are going to go. This is the main analyst. But sometimes we have aggression, and this is the order flow. So the order flow, most of the time, is you're gonna see this thing changing super fast. And why is that? Because right now we have 5,000 contracts buying, 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 and then boom, it turned. Now I have 10,000 contracts selling. Boom, sell, 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 sell. Okay, right now the buyers came again. Boom, buy, 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 buy. So the order flow, it's one guy who does anything else besides stud order flow. And he has all the tools he needs to see what's happening on the market this very second. And then with the order flow, he's going to let us know what's happening on that moment. For example, if you are selling and this guy comes here and say, hey, order flow now is buying, aggressive buyers, it's the moment for you to take profit because the market's going to turn. Okay, guys? So the order flow is the aggression on the market. Okay? For example, when we are trading, we are not hanging our orders on the support. Like, we are not putting orders there. We just buy, we just sell. This is aggression, right? But we don't do anything because we are buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 contracts. What moves the price is when someone comes and buy 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 contracts. And this is what the order flow guy are watching and let us know that we are having a lot of aggressive buyers or aggressive sales. Okay. All right. Bitcoin, I think we're going to start in the next week, right? But don't get too excited. Bitcoin will be very simple, will be a buy and sell signal. We're going to have the analyst giving us the direction and the target, but it's not as good as the Nasdaq signal is. All right. So don't get too crazy about it. John, tell me.
Hi, mister. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Okay, so nice, so good. I have just a question. I'm doing or trying in each trade. My goal is to take 10 points per trade. Okay. If it's take 10 points, I put the take profit. And when it stops, it's okay. I win, no matters if this continue growing or on my favor, I mean.
Yes.
Okay. But I have a question about the stop loss because, for example, I'm trading the first 3 trades. I take 10 points. I'm supposing that I have $1 per point, so I got $30, right? But when in the 4th trade, it comes against me. But the stop loss that the system is showing me is more than my $30 that I earned before. So I don't know how to to have a level or a percentage of okay, if I want to take 10 points, what is the stop loss minimum that I take in the bottom or in the higher, depends of the trade, because many times happens to me that I have, for example, my medium goal in 3 trades. Okay, I have just one more trade and I'm finished for today, and just one single trade comes
You go
against
back.
me and said, okay, my God, I lost the whole 3 trades that I did it before. So I need to start again and try to solve it. And okay, it's a mess, right? I'm right now, I'm good, but so many days happened that, and I lost money and I try to recover, and it's a huge thing that I don't know how to manage, because
All
I'm
right.
trying to look at what is the best for in this scenario.
Mhm. Okay, so it's a very good question. First of all, I would change the 10 points thing, because with the round up thing, we were able to figure out the number. If you take every single trade, you take every single stop, but in the good trades, you exit with 10 points, you're going to lose money. But if you take every single stop, no matter the size, you take every single stop, but in the good trades, you exit with 15, then you're going to make money. 15 is your magic number. 15 should be your take profit. So change the 10 for 15. Okay, first thing, I would do that.
Okay.
And I'm not saying because I think, I'm
But
saying because I see the numbers. All right, statistically, in 4 years, 10 points doesn't make sense. 15 points makes sense. Okay.
okay.
All right. First thing. Second thing is, let's say you made 15, you take another trade, made 15, and then you're gonna do another one. Man, take a look before. You always gonna be able to see the size of the stop before taking the trade. If you see that the size, the stop is bigger of what you already earned and you don't want to risk, don't take the trade. Wait for the next one. Right? So you always going to be able to see the size of the stop. The stop, guys, in case you didn't realize yet, is going to be 4 candles behind. 4 candles, right? So if you had like a consolidation, small candles, small candles, small candles, and then you have a signal, maybe that stop will be 5 points, because the 4 past candles are very, very small, and then stop will be 5 points. When you have a very good movement, boom, huge candle, and then you have one small, two small, three small, one big, and then it's going to be like 40 points stop. You know that that's going to be a big stop. One thing is the momentum. The market has a lot of inertia. So when you have a big candle, you have momentum. So it's bigger the chance for you to have a profitable trade. It's better for you to take trades with 50 points stop than take trades with five points stop. A trade with 10 points stop will stop. A trade with 50 points stop probably is not going to stop because you have the momentum, right? So what you can do, John, is first thing, change the 10 for 15. Try it, and you see you're going to get better results. First thing.
Okay.
Second thing, before take the last trade, take a look on the size of the stop. Listen, if it is too small, it's going to stop. So don't take it. If it is too big, it's risky. Don't take it. If it is anywhere from 20 to 50, go for it, because like it's a good size. You have time to make money on this one. Okay. And guys, we have about 20 trades a day. So if you decided to not take a trade, it's okay. You're gonna have another one. Okay. And then if you want to play safe, which I think you should always should play safe, only take trades when the analyst is telling you that you are on the right direction. only take trades with the analyst. There is nothing, listen, there is nothing wrong in spend a whole day without taking a trade. If your system, if like what makes you confident to take the trades is you're gonna buy when you have a buy signal, the 10 factors, the 5 extra factors, and you have one of the analysts giving you the light buy or the bought or whatever it is. Wait for the perfect moment. Wait for everything to align for you to take the trade. You're gonna have 80% right good trades. And then you're gonna say, yeah, I know, but man, like this, I'm gonna do a one trade a day. All right, do one trade a day. If you feel like this is working, this is it, you are getting way more good trades than bad trades, then you can leverage. Then instead of trading with one contract, trade with 3. Make sense? Because sometimes you're going to stop, but most of the times it's going to be good. So then you can trade a little bit heavier. Okay. So it's up to you. If you want to trade neutral, go for it. If you have a better understanding of the volatility lines, support resistance, the order flow, the targets, and everything, you trade neutral, you take the trades and you manage. If you are not too good, if you don't have that much experience, wait for the perfect moment with everything aligned. And that's why we created the system. The right thing would be always wait for the right moment. We have like 75, 80% good trades when we have everything aligned. So you trade heavier. You're going to make the same money. It's all right. Okay, guys. So it's up to you what you're going to do. But I'm taking every single trade. I only don't take trades against the analyst because I'm trading live and I have to show you guys how to take the trades. So I try to take as much trades as I wanted. But in the other account, like the CFD account where I trade my money to make $1,000 a day, I filter. Like it's 1 or 2 trades a day. I just gonna do the best ones. All right, guys. Okay. Jack.
Okay, thanks.
Eric, so my question is revolving around some affiliates I have in the billing. Okay, so first thing, I have a gentleman that I referred, and this was back in November, and he was supposed to be charged in December, but the system didn't charge him, and his account has still been active, and he was trying to pay. I'd actually sent you some messages back on December the 28th on WhatsApp, and I sent you some images. But interestingly enough, in the back office, he shows green as active. Well, ironically enough, the same thing has happened on my account. And so in my account, looking at it, it says that my last billing date was on the 16th of October. And it says that the next billing date is on the 16th of November. Well, sorry about that. All right, so the last time I was actually charged was in December. That was December the 16th. And I was supposed to be charged again today, which is January the 16th, because that's my typical billing day. But there seems to be some type of a glitch in the system. And I had my personal customer actually send support some emails. They told him that they would get back with him when you came back. I sent you screenshot images again on December 28th. On WhatsApp, and now I see the same thing going on with my account. I don't know if anybody else has had this concern, but could you speak to it?
Yes, man. Like, I don't know. Probably it's a problem with Stripe. What I'm gonna do is, please send me your email and the email of your customer. I'm gonna take a look on those 2 cases and try to figure out what's happening. Probably we're gonna figure out a lot of more cases on the same scenario, but probably something with Stripe. I can't tell you because I have no clue, but I will check. I can just promise that I will check, and I'll come back to you as soon as I have an answer.
Okay, so you just want me to email that over to support then?
No, no,
Or
no, no, no. Send me on WhatsApp or
okay,
on Discord the email of those accounts.
okay. All right, I'll send you the email. Okay, all right, no problem. Thanks.
Man, what is the right way to say your name? Jack?
Jacques, like Jacques Cousteau is French.
Jack. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
Jacques.
sorry about that.
Yeah, I know you
All
speak
good.
Espanol, but it's French.
Okay, Jack.
All right, thanks a lot.
No problem. Nick.
All right, check your WhatsApp.
Yes, Eric, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify a few things, I think, regarding morning discussion. First of all, I do understand, right, that the market does change, based on the sentiment and trend, right? I totally understand that. I think you took it wrong way. What my question originally was, is it a normal behavior to trade like this? Because I remember you said multiple times, right? Not one time, I think more than one time you told us never buy and sell at the same time Nasdaq contract. And you said, if you really want to do it, you have to hedge it against CFDs. If I recall my memory, you told multiple times on that. And today I saw that, I know market condition was changed, and you immediately change the directions, and one side you were buying, the other side you are selling, right? I totally understand what you are doing, but my problem, and maybe other people also have the same problem, is we don't have the account size like you have, right? So you got to understand the people who are new here, they can't do like this. So I request you to just if possible, when we are live, right, let's go through your normal like you used to do it before, right? Only going with the directions what we are seeing on the chart, either buying or selling or stopping or not, right? Otherwise it is creating a lot of confusion for the newcomers, including myself, what we are doing here. I hope you got my point. I mean, if we have the leverage, we can definitely do that. But again, I feel like it's not a good practice. If we continue like doing like that. And one more thing, are we putting the close trade on the chart, like whatever the signal is? Like are we putting the close for that particular signal, whether it's that trade is now off from the system or not? Like.
Okay. Listen. Probably it's a language barrier, or I didn't made myself clear. I never said that you should not buy and sell on the same time. Actually, I did that all the time. I do that all the time. What I said is, when you are trading futures, you cannot buy and sell on the same chart. On CFD, you can buy, sell a lot of contracts on the same chart. When you are trading futures, you can't buy one contract and sell another contract on the same chart. But I never said that you shouldn't buy and sell on the same time. You can do that as long as you are doing different contracts. Like I was selling the contract of March and I was buying the contract of July, right? It's a simple hedge. Sometimes, like for example, today, the analyst was saying it's sell, 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 sell. I was selling, 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 selling. Then the market turned. Now, doesn't happen every time. No, it doesn't happen every time, but happens a lot. It happens a lot. But the market turned. What I did was, for me, the marketing was churning. And then when I saw that the target for the upside was too far, I decided to buy double, because if I reach the target, I would be able to break even my trade, right? But if this came after buying double, if this came against me, the analyst already told us that the price would never break the ATM. So I would take profit on the ATM, and then I would wait for the price to come back to my entry point. So I knew what I was doing, right? There was a reason for me to buy double, because first scenario, this thing's gonna go up, I'm gonna clean my trade. If this thing gonna go down, the analyst told me that's not gonna break the ATM, so I could take profit on the sell on the ATM and wait for the price to come back. And as you guys can see, the market today made is exactly what the analyst was saying, that it will happen exactly the same, right? So don't panic. And sometimes when the analysts tell us he's not going to break the ATM, most of the time he's not going to break the ATM because he's seeing huge walls of interest on those levels, right? Now, my friend, I have bad news for you. I will try to avoid doing hedge, but I'm trading with real account. I'm trading with real money, and I want to make this account fly. So if I have to do a hedge, I will do a hedge. Again, I'm not here to make friends. I am here to make money. And you guys have to understand that this is tough business. This is not easy. And if you don't understand what I'm doing today, like I'm talking with my heart here, okay? If you don't understand what I'm doing today, it's okay. Come back tomorrow and come back next week and come back again and come back again. In 15 days, 1 month, you're going to understand. Don't expect to understand everything that I'm doing or to trade like I am trading on your first day or on your first week. It might take some time for you to understand the whole thing that I'm doing, but I'm doing on your face. Like you guys are seeing real time what I'm doing. It's not everyone who does that. Like most of people are going to show you the results after the chart is done, after the trade is done, after they actually did. I'm doing live with you. So sometimes I have to manage those positions live with you. And like today, you guys saw I was selling, the market turned on my face, and I was able to save the trade and actually get my goal. My goal was $100. It's not that much, but I'm talking about 2 micro contracts. So let's say my goal is 25 points, which is not easy. 25 points is just a little movement on Nasdaq. But to make 25 points every day without losing 25 points is the challenge. And my goal is to make 25 points every day. All right. So the market turned on my face, and I was able to actually end the day with more than 25 points, guys, which shows you that it was a good example in how to manage, how not to panic, how to work with the situation. Okay, people, you need to mute your microphone, please. Now, I want to show you guys something before I go to the next question, just to make sure. Rich, you need to mute. You need to mute your microphone. Someone's talking. Okay. Now, guys, let me share my screen with you. But here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Share screen. Okay. There you go. Those are the trades that the system took today. All the trades. There was a very nice buy signal. Now we had a sell with stop, another buy. You guys are here. You guys are seeing what's happening, right? Every single trade of the day. Now listen, the trades that you have they stop are the trades that didn't give you the chance to protect. It didn't move 10 points for you to protect. Like if the trade doesn't move 10 points on your favor and comes against you, we're gonna see the stop here. We understand that if the trade doesn't move at least 10 points on your favor, you don't have the time to protect. So you are going to stop. Okay, cool. So if you put together all the stops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, um, uh, probably it's gonna come to $1,300. Now, if you put together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 trades with 15 points, that's gonna give you 100 and 50 points, 150 points times, I don't know, let's do the same, times 20, it's $3,000, right? So you would be profitable. All right, guys. And the round up works for us because now we can see that most of the trades are good before going bad. So with the round up here, we can do the math and see, okay, what if I take all the trades and I take all the stops because I can't protect before. I have to believe the system. So stop, it is stopping. There is nothing I can do. So you're going to take all the stops. All right. All right. But what if I exit every single trade with 15 points? You would be making money. But the cool thing here is the first trade right here, it was super clear that this trade would go up to the target. It was like it's super clear. So you could have this trade up to the target, taking all the stops and all the other trades only 15 points or $300 per trade. Only 10 trades is gonna give you $3,000. 10 good trades is going to give you $3,000. And you need a lot of stops to reach $3,000. So now you guys understand better why we are working with the roundup here, because I want to show you guys that you had the opportunity. This one was very, very clear that we were going to the target. The other ones, not so clear, but you could exit with 15. Now, the next step that we are going to do here is we're going to have the trade, but the system is going to tell us what is the position of the analyst. So, for example, if I have a buy signal here, but the analyst is telling us to sell, this trade is not going to be accounted. Like we're not going to see the result of this trade on the final result. So in the end of the day, like in a few weeks, we're going to be able to tell you exactly what is the percentage that the analysts save us. And then I'm going to tell you, okay, guys, if you trade only with the analyst, you can take all the stops and you can exit the good trades with, I don't know, 7 points. That's your break even. Anything you get more than 7 is going to be profit. So we have to work with data, and this data we are building as we go. Okay. So now you guys understand why it's important to work with the roundup, because we need to understand what traders are good before going bad. And now that we can understand that, I can tell you 15 points is your magic number. Okay. 15 points is your take profit. You can hold the trade a little longer if you have a target, if every single factor is challenging you to hold the trade to make more than 15, but 15 is a magical number. If you can always exit the trade with 15, and on the same time you avoid the bad trades with the analyst, you're gonna make money. There is no question about. Okay. If I have a plan to make a sales funnel for the affiliates, yes, we are already working on that. We are creating a basic course with every single information that people need to be trading with us here. And they will learn before joining. So they're going to join Quantico Cap. They will do the course. They will learn everything. And then once they decided, okay, this is good, I'm going to start, then they're going to pay. So this is going to be a very, very good way to bring people in. And we are recording a course for prop firm only to bring people who wants to pass the challenge and make money with prop firm. We're going to help those guys too. So we're going to have 2 big funnels for you guys to promote if you want it. Okay. Guys, one more thing. It's not because it is my system, but it is. It is because it is my system, right? If you guys know me, I built Builderall. When I built Builderall, everybody told me this is not going to work. Either you make websites or you do emails. You can do everything. like jack of all traders, master of none. I heard that every single day. 1 year later, MailChimp, ClickFunnels, Lead Lovers, every single other platform was doing exactly the same thing that I was doing. I'm telling you right now, we have some companies working with indicators. In less than 1 year, you're going to start seeing companies working with indicators and a real-time analyst, because this is the only way to trade. There is no other way to trade. I am the guy who is starting this, and I know a lot of people are going to follow, right? There is nothing we can do to avoid. That's all right. The market's there for everybody. Who makes more money, who makes more money with like the information is going to have more clients. And I am very confident that we have the best analysts on the market, but we are always looking for something better, right? If you guys show me something better, I'm going to bring it to the system. Either is an analyst or a signal. I just can't find. And for what I know, I have the best algorithm and the best analyst. The system that we created, it's close to perfection. You can bring someone trading on institutional, you can bring someone trading on bank, you can bring someone trading anywhere. If you show the system and the guy understands what we are doing, they're going to tell you, this is amazing. And I'm going to tell you one more thing today. I told you guys that we were about to do a partnership with one of the biggest guys in the United States who works with options. This guy is like $1 million guy. He works with a lot of money. He makes a lot of money, and he knows everything about this market. I'm telling you that the past month, our analyst is kicking his ass like every single day. Most of the days, like December, when everything was crazy, this guy came and said, man, I don't know what's going to happen. I have nothing. And our analyst was giving us exactly what was going to happen. Today, this guy came and said, I don't know. I don't understand what's happening today. I have no direction. And our analyst was saying it's going to go up. And then he said it's going to go down. And everything that happened was on the pre-market already. So guys, we have one of the best analysts on the market. So trust. This is the only thing that I'm saying. Trust. The system that we create is huge. You only have to learn how to work with that. You don't need to make the system better. You don't need to change anything on the system. You don't need to adapt anything. Just understand and trust the system. You are going to make money, and stop doing shit trades. Like you guys have a problem and you can't stop trading, right? So today in the afternoon, the volume died. Like the trade was in the morning. That big buy was the trade of the day. That was it. And then we could have the sell up to the opening line. Like it was clear that sell would go to the opening line. It was like a, if you guys are following the market, you can tell me. It was clear when we had the sell signal, it was clear that the sell would reach the opening line. There was 2 trades for the day. You don't have to take all the trades. You have the privilege to have information and take only the best trades of the day. Do that. Stop over trading. Stop holding losing positions, and you are going to make money. And the last thing, to make you very comfortable. Again, I don't wanna go against you guys. We are on the same team here, okay? And I wanna bring a lot of people to Quantico Cap, because if we have more people, more bigger is our power to move the market. So one day we're gonna have 10,000 people trading here. And when we have 10,000 people buying and selling on the same time, we're gonna move price, okay? So we are on the same boat here. I want to make you comfortable with the single information. If you take every single trade And if you take every single stop, but on the other side, if you exit every single trade with 15 points, you're gonna end up profitable. Your day is gonna be good. 15 points is the magic number. Now, how you are actually going to make good money? Avoiding the bad trades. If you take every single stop and if you make $15 in every single good trade, you're going to make money. But you don't need to take every single stop. You can filter the bad trades with the analyst. And if you really, really, really want to make money without risking, trade only with the analyst. Okay, guys? No other company, no other system has the algorithm and the analyst on the same time giving you information to take decisions. We do use this information. All right. And again, my offer are still on the table. If you find a buy and sell signal better than our momentum, I pay you $10,000. But you need to show me the back testing with a better result. Okay. So, guys, find, please find, because I'm gonna be glad to incorporate on our system a better signal. If you find a buy and sell signal better than mine, I pay you $10,000. All you need to do is to show me the back test with better results. Point. If you find someone who is a financial analyst, someone who worked with institutional or market makers and has a lot of knowledge of the market, introduce me this guy. I'm gonna do a 1 week trial, and if the guy is good, I can pay $500,000 a year to have this guy on our team. And I promise you, I'm serious about that. I'm serious about that. I have no problem in paying someone $500,000, right? We just need to get the guy doing a good job because we're gonna make money with his information. All right. So this is it. The only thing is, so far, I couldn't find any buy and sell signals better than momentum, and I couldn't find any analyst better than Giuliano and Valber. So I am pretty comfortable with what we have. And those guys are kicking ass. Those guys, they are doing an amazing job. The problem is you. You are not disciplined. You are over trading. You are holding losing positions, or you are trading too big. There is no way you are losing money if you are not doing that. Trading too big, holding losing positions, and over trading. That's the problem that's going to break your account. Over trading, holding losing positions, and trading too big. Guys, don't get crazy. $100 a day is a lot of money per account, right? Eric, come on, $100 a day is going to be $2,000 a month. I can't do anything with that. That's all right. Just bring another account, and another account, and another account, and another account. Work with the prop firms. Stack 10 accounts. You're going to make $20,000 a day with 125 points a day. 25 points a day. Okay. Again, if I took all the signals of the day and exit every single signal with 15 points, I would be making $3,000 today with one mini contract. 15 points is the magic number. And this is only to make you comfortable to take the stop when you have to take the stop. Okay, cool. I guess we are done. If you guys have any other questions or anything to say, let me know. And I will be glad to answer. No? No, no, no. Okay, cool. So let me ask you a question. Raise your hand if you are happy with the system. Okay, cool. Now raise your hand if you are not happy with the system. I have few people in the camera, but I can't see any hands. All right, that's good. That's good that you guys are happy with this system. Most important thing, if Jeremy is making money, if Big W is making money, if we have a lot of people making money, how come other people are losing money? Because you are trading too big, because you are not taking the stops, because you are holding trading against you, and because you are over trading. That's it. That's the thing. Okay, cool. Now I saw Luis, you just open your camera. You want to say something, ask something, you want to raise your hand because you're not happy? All good? All good. Okay, cool. All right, guys. So listen, I missed you guys during the holidays. It was really, really tough for me to be out of the market. Like, you guys cannot imagine how hard it is to see everybody trading and you can't for 10 days. It drives you crazy. And I'm glad to be back. Tomorrow we're gonna be trading again. Nikki, man, I have nothing against you, but sometimes the way that you express yourself, it's like put us in a difficult position. And most of the times you are not getting exactly the points that we want you guys to get it. Now, I know that you guys have to learn, and I am here to teach you. So if you are having hard time, you are losing money, you are having any problem, you don't have to expose yourself in front of everybody. Just call me here on Discord. Let me know what you are going through. We're going to schedule a call. We're going to talk, and I will try to help you the best I can. All right, guys? Simple like this. I did that many times for a lot of people, and I could see great results. Sometimes you just need someone out of the box to think with you and figure out a solution. So again, everybody here needs to learn. If you are having a hard time, if it's not working for you, please let me know and I will help you. Okay, guys? We also created a channel on Discord, Hard Time. If you are having hard time to trade or to make money or whatever it is, go there and put your problem or put what you are doing wrong, because we're gonna learn with you. Okay, because I'm making money, I don't see anything wrong. For me, everything's good. But if you show me what you are doing wrong, probably you can open my eyes for some problems that people are going through, and then we can create a new trading, a new training, a new PDF, a new system to help people not going through the same mistake, right? So for me, the system is very, very simple. For me, the system is very straightforward. But for you, if it's not working, if you are having a hard time, let me know, because I'm going to help you and I'm going to learn with your challenges, so we can make better for everyone else. Okay, cool. And we are not competing here. It's not a competition. It is, but the competition is our group, everybody here against the world, right? It's us against everyone else. So here we are, everyone on the same team. I will help you guys, and people, we have amazing people in this community, like Jeremy, like Jack. Jack made a video explaining a lot of things, like John. We have a lot of people, good people helping. Okay, guys. So it's not a competition. We are on the same team, and this community is amazing. So let's keep doing this good job, because we can make a lot of money and we can help a lot of people to make a lot of money. Okay, and don't get discouraged if it's not working for you right now or up to today. Just give yourself a stop loss. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna stop losing right now. I'm gonna change the way that I'm doing. I'm gonna only follow the signals with the analyst. I'm gonna exit every single trade with 15 points first, and then later I'm gonna start trying to get more points per trade. So give yourself a stop loss and restart everything again from the beginning. Okay, guys. And if you don't want to risk your own money, start trading with a prop firm. Super easy to pass the test with our system. Super easy. Okay, guys, you guys can do that. And in the mornings, I am there. You can trade with me. You can learn with me. We can do this together. So let's keep the community growing and the community helping each other. We're gonna make a lot of money in the future. We're gonna have a live event. We're gonna meet everyone there, right? We're gonna eat pizza, drink beer, have some laughs. We're gonna have a lot of money to spend, so everything's gonna be good. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do that. Let's build this community. And again, if it's not working for you, let me know or give yourself a stop loss. Because if this is not working for you, I'm sure that you know what you're doing wrong. Trading too big, not taking the stops, holding positions against you, or over trading. Okay. If you are doing those things, stop doing those things and start fresh tomorrow.
What's up?
Let's start fresh tomorrow. Okay. Giuliano, he made a poll on the day trade channel. So if you guys can go to the day trade channel and answer the poll, it's always good for us to have some numbers in how we are doing. Okay. And again, the indicator is making money. If you are losing, we are just want to know why so we can help you. Okay. Think with me. If you keep losing money every day, you're not going to be here next month. So I'm not going to make money. I want to make money with you, right? I want to have your $200 every single month for the rest of our lives. But in order to this thing to happen, you have to make money. So it's not working for you. Go to the pool, answer, call us on hard time. Let's schedule a call and I'm going to help you. Okay. And if you are losing money because you know why, stop, start fresh tomorrow, doing the right thing and control yourself. Trading is all about discipline, mindset, and control. Okay, guys. All right. So thank you for your time. That was a good meeting. I'm going to put this meeting on the dashboard and I see you guys tomorrow. Promise me, tomorrow start fresh for everyone here. Let's give a start fresh tomorrow. All right. No questions? Can we go?
Yeah, one question.
All right. Who is this? Alex?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me.
This morning was a comment about the hedged, and I'm not sure if it's a appropriate time to ask that, but do you think would it be okay to demonstrate in a way that some people can understand what you're doing?
Man, you have to help me here because I don't know how I could do that different in a way that you could understand. What exactly you are new? You are just starting.
Yes.
So what exactly you didn't understand?
No. I did. For those
right.
that did not.
Okay. I'm not sure how I can do that in an easier way for people to understand, but pretty much is I'm trading one contract here. It's coming against me. I don't want to take the stop because I feel like it's going to go up and go back. I know this is going to go to the target and go back because we had a small range on the day. When the analyst tells you we are going to trade in a small range, you know that the price is going to go and going to come back, right? So that's why I decided to take the hedge. So I had one contract here from March. Then when I decided to hedge, I opened another chart with the contract on expiration July because you can't do on the same contract. You gotta be trading different contracts. And I bought it 2 times more here because I knew it that the price would go to the target, right? The target was enough to break even my position, so I canceled everything. But if the target wasn't enough to break even my position, I would take profit on the target and wait for the price to come back a little, because we always have a pullback on a correction after hits the target, right? So that's kind of hedging, but it's not really hedging, because I wasn't like 10 contracts by 10 contracts. I was 10 contracts by 20. Okay. For you to have another example, on the CFD account, I by the same time that I bought it 20 over there, I also bought it 20 on the CFD. And then on the CFD, I exit with $1,000 profit, but I holded the short trade because I knew it that was coming back. In like 2 hours ago, the price came back and started going up again. Then I bought it another 5. And why I bought another 5? Because I know the price is going to come back. So I was selling 10, but now I bought at 5. And why is that? Because if the price goes another 35 points up, another volatility, I'm going to take profit here. That's going to be another, I don't know, $300, for example. And that's it. Take profit and wait for the price to come back again, because I know the price is going to come back to the opening line. I knew it. And that's why I closed the trade the moment that we started the meeting. Okay. To do the hedging, it's pretty much simple. But the problem with the hedging is when you are going to close the hedge. And this is like you gotta have a little bit more experience on that. That's the problem with hedging. Hedging is super easy. It's going against you. Go in another direction. Boom, you stop the bleeding. Okay, right now, what's gonna happen? You have to find a real good time to close the hedging, and that's the secret. Now you can close once you get a gamma level, once you reach the target, once the analyst changes direction, or once like the whole day change it and you know now that's going to go down and you have a sell signal, and boom, it's when you close the buying position. So doing the hedge is super easy. Anyone can do it. Closing the hedge is what you need a little bit more experience. And guys, to be honest with you, that's why I am trading every single day with you guys in the morning, because experience is all about time with your eyes on the screen. You're going to learn a lot only by watching the charts, only by watching the charts, only by watching the charts and the analyst, the charts and the analyst. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, you're going to have a lot of time on screen. And then it's going to be easier for you to close the hedge. You can't hope to become a trader in 1 week. It's not going to happen, right? You can hope to learn how to use our system in 1 week. That's going to happen. You can learn how to use our system in 1 week, and you can become profitable in 1 week. But to become a trader, knowing how to deal with hedges, protect your positions, take the trade without the signal, take the trade only with the analyst and all those things, it's going to take a few months, but you're going to make it. You're going to make it because it's not so hard. You just have to give yourself time. Okay. And Alex, man, if later you have any suggestion in how I can do it in an easier way for people to understand, I'm taking the suggestion, because right now I don't know exactly how I can do better. All right. But again, man, if you have a suggestion, go for it, because I'm going to take it. Right now, I don't know. Okay, people. Thank you so much. And I see you guys tomorrow. And let's agree. Fresh start tomorrow for everybody. If you are making money, let's make more money. If you're not making money, let's start trading right so you can actually start making money. Okay, people? All right. And the magic number is 15 points. 15 points. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.